ready for it.
Apart from the Bloodgate issue, that was kind of reminiscent of the Quinn's quarter-final back in 2009, you know, the defensive effort being the key factor in winning the game. That's maybe a good omen for this year.
Yeah, I think
It's a place to build on.
yeah, it's great, and it was a very good defensive performance. Keep proud of that, especially Ulster, showed yesterday they were very dangerous at times. This week, and then we're on the trial and very good over the pitch as well, and so we'll be tested very well in the semis as well.
As big an occasion as it was at the AVI having to lose, coming over the four-time champion, the team in Europe, how big an occasion will it be now that you've kind of established a home unbeaten at the AVI?
Yeah, it'll be massive, just like the weekend was, we had Friday. The draw we could have had, I think that was level focus on the game, and we kind of have to do that as well as the Magnus League now in the next few weeks. But it will be a huge occasion for the semis, and I suppose once tomorrow comes we can focus on Ulster. But it will be a big game when Toulouse come over, and like you said, they're very experienced and it will be very tough as well.
Is it easier to kind of put it out of your mind for the 2 weeks now that you need to have Ulster? This is probably the crucial game at the wind down of your Magnus campaign against the last
Yeah, I think it's probably a winding up. I think everyone's getting ready for a big finish. You got to finish strong, and you got a lot of teams going hard in that competition, and we certainly want to be in the show when the playoffs come around. And so obviously it's a massive game for both teams this weekend in regards to the playoffs.
Yeah, we're kind of wondering how Ulster must be feeling now, having lost out, the first time in the knockout stages for 11, 12 years, whatever it was, and just have that disappointment, but knowing that this is their last competition now, they need to really lift themselves in some stage.
And they've got some exceptional players, and guys like Andrew Trimble and Rory Best and Paddy Wallace are mentally very tough players, and we'll definitely bounce back from this and produce a big performance on Saturday. I think that's one of the characteristics of some of those guys. It's clear that when you play with Ireland, and I'm sure they'll be able to turn that around and really come at us hard on Saturday. It'll be a great game.
Another player, of course, is Rowan Peter. You probably don't want to talk about him, but what do you make of him? Has he been good value for Ulster?
I think he's been great value. He's won a lot of games. His ability, because if you win penalties in the shootout against people, he's obviously a good kicker as well, and that game is very good to have. We have to watch it.
There's also, you want to try and get whatever you can to motivate yourself for games like this. This is a crucial match in the Magnus League. Is the fear of not making the playoffs, is that in any way a kind of a motivating factor?
Of course, it's a huge factor. Any competition when it kind of comes to knockout, that fear, you need the right mix of fear and confidence to drive you on. And obviously we'll be trying to put our best foot forward this week to make sure we stay in the competition for the Magnus League.
Thanks, guys.